Hi folks, I'm Doug Hensley, President of Hertz Real Estate Services, and I'm coming to you today with our October 2025 Farmland Market update. Here in early October, Midwest harvest is running full tilt, and early yield reports have started to trickle in. If you remember back, we largely enjoyed an early and smooth planting season in the western two-thirds of the Corn Belt, including most of central and northern Illinois, west through Iowa and into southern Minnesota, eastern Nebraska, and northern Missouri. We had consistent rainfall all year long, and in some places even well above normal levels of rain. And under those conditions, the early planted crop was positioned for a September start to harvest, which is what we've seen. And from early soybean yield reports, it seems those early planted soybeans have been slightly surprising at or above pre-harvest expectations. And on the early corn, reports have been good, but maybe not quite reaching the widespread record yield levels that many had their fingers crossed for in early August. Rumblings have said the wet weather through most of the summer, the corn crop just had too much disease come into it to reach those very top-end yield totals. Again, it's still early, so much more to come, but know that thus far we've had a positive start to fall harvest. On the land sales side of the marketplace, September was a very busy month and even a little surprising to me with our overall results reaching the levels they did. Here at Hertz, we conducted 14 public sales in September, where we offered more than 20 different farms to the market through both hybrid and virtual auctions, as well as a handful of sealed bid sales. Across those sales, we saw 8 of those farms sell for more than $15,000 per acre, and 5 of those farms actually sold north of $18,000 per acre. In spite of a weak commodity price environment, we continue to see land buyers step up to the plate and compete for really good quality land. If you've been reading in the ag press lately, there's lots of concern about profitability or lack thereof actually from farm lenders and farm operators alike, and there's no doubt when looking at aggregated working capital and other financial data from across the industry that things in the ag economy have trended negative the past 2 years. Weaker profit levels are real, and especially for those who had any significant hiccups in this or last year's crop production, it's pretty ugly. But for those operators in those areas where production is above average and where the farming business has done a great job marketing their production, there has been and will be some money made. But just like not all farmland is equal, the profitability and success from different farming operations is also not equal. And that's why, even in the face of industry-wide profitability pressures, we're still able to competitively offer these farms to the market that can still reach that $15,000 to $20,000 per acre level. And it's not just investors buying these farms. Local farmers are commonly competing for and purchasing these parcels of land. And again, remember, even while September was busy, we've generally seen fewer farms sell this year, which the low supply has helped to maintain the overall price level for farmland across the marketplace. One of the important things to keep your eye on through the end of the year is how our government officials are able to create and keep open paths for crop export opportunities. Export business is vital to our industry. The global trade reorganization of sorts from the Trump administration has created a different kind of commodity price pressure on all crops, including our primary Midwest crops of corn and soybeans, and that pressure is weighing on this new crop production, especially as China has bought 0 new crop bushels from the U.S. So again, a big topic to watch through the fall as we harvest this big crop. In the meantime, we'll be watching it all for you. As you have questions about the marketplace, please feel free to reach out to us at Hertz. We can help you understand the important nuances about your farm and how it may fit, and help you architect a plan to maximize its value in the market. Or if you are a buyer, we can help you find that perfect opportunity to expand your current holdings. So as always, you can reach out to us at 800-593-LAND or message us through the website at hertz.ag. Next time we talk here, folks, harvest should be almost done, and I'll have a more complete report for you. So I'll see you then.